go so prolific, this dipset again. And this money we be getting is so terrific, the whole team again. Now you niggas think it's bad, y'all be hating, y'all get mad, cause y'all going like I go. I'm just glad that we taking you, just sadly mistaken, if you thinking we gon' blow. Yeah, soon as I dust the thing off with the hanky, I'ma pop that brain right up out of your Yankee. The game need to thank me, look at what he stacked for them. Nigga, it's the boss Dawn, 3 all wrapped in one. You got beef with the team, better clap the gun. We was running the slums, me and G-Mac and them. Girls used the sports ball, back and forth to platinum. Deuces used to handcuff, Slaws used to shackle them. Either all y'all gon' recognize me. Y'all don't want a nigga to see it, then fucking surprise me. The coke snow white like the ivories. In this cold world, gotta keep the heater beside me. Mama, she 5'3", brains on her head straight. Coming back from Kentucky with cane to her legs taped. Bigger belly, old school, like your nameplate. Nike boots, Kevlar, in my game face. We know go so prolific, this dipset again. And this money we be getting is so terrific, the whole team again. Now you niggas think it's bad, y'all be hating, y'all get mad, cause y'all going like I go. I'm just glad that we taking you, just sadly mistaken, if you thinking we gon' blow.
Ask me what's poppin', tell you hanging and banging. I'm on the block when they red flagging and coke slinging. I'm real. I ain't the type of the sweat cops. Boogie in the blood, half of all my sweat socks. My niggas is wolves, my niggas is hungry. We gotta stay fly like that boy named Bun B. But in the hood, I'm an icon. Young flashy nigga running around with the ice on. My chain blingin', you ain't gotta turn the lights on. Getting blowed on the block, nigga, till the night's gone. And you could come and try me, nigga. And you could bet your ass is a homie, nigga. Up boy, bang boy. I hope you getting the picture. You go against the grain and the goons gon' fix you, motherfucker. The bullets make you skip to my loot. It's bird gang, bitch made what you wanna do. Get it in.
We know go so prolific, this dipset again. And this money we be getting is so terrific, the whole team again. Now you niggas think it's bad, y'all be hating, y'all get mad, cause y'all going like I go. I'm just glad that we taking you, just sadly mistaken, if you thinking we gon' blow.
I got a few bras, double scoopers. I got a few cars, couple Coopers. That's why I used to charge her as my hooper. Got the R-class Benz when I'm mobbing with the troopers. You know the lifestyle that we living. G-Mac piping out on your women. My nigga wanna beef, lights out, how we kill 'em. Vacation time, a flight out, how we chillin'. We was all night owls by the building. And cracking white owls for the feeling. Cause I'm trying to get higher than Nassau. When I'm dipping through Harlem and I'm flying in fast cars. It's like a UFO sighting. And the bitches always ask where my crew always fighting. I think it's cause I'm young, ignorant with cash. And I need to slow down cause I'm living kinda fast.
We know go so prolific, this dipset again. And this money we be getting is so terrific, the whole team again. Now you niggas think it's bad, y'all be hating, y'all get mad, cause y'all going like I go. I'm just glad that we taking you, just sadly mistaken, if you thinking we gon' blow.
Pobre mi gatito, alguien le ha pegado por comeloncito, ahora está llorando. Pobre mi gatito, alguien le ha pegado por comeloncito, ahora está llorando. Ay mi gatito, miau, miau, ay mi gatito, miau, miau, ay mi
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is, what that was, oh that granny. Oh, she done. What the fuck they hit her with? What the fuck they hit her with? A fucking bazooka, little bitch. Every time I close my eyes, I'm drawing plays about that blitz. Every time I close my eyes, I'm thinking about how they did you quick. Granny, I'm sorry, but I'ma have to go ahead and forgive him and forget. I don't know what you want me to do. You gon' slide, you gon' lose your whole crew. Homicide when I think about you. If you was I, nigga, what would you do? Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is, what that was, oh that granny, oh she done.
Ela desce, ela sobe, no baile é pressão. Menina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não perde a razão. No batidão, só pura tentação. Tomando, vai jogando, tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte, bum 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 balançando. Tomando, vai jogando, tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte, bum 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 balançando.
Desce, ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não bate a razão. No batidão, só pura tentação.
Tomando, vai jogando, tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte, bum 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 balançando. Tomando, vai jogando, tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte, bum 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 balançando. Tomando, vai jogando, tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte, bum 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 balançando. Tomando, vai jogando, tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte, bum 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 balançando. Vai tomando, vai jogando, vai tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte e o bumbum vou balançando. Vai tomando, vai jogando, vai tomando, vai jogando. Você dançando forte e o bumbum vou balançando.
Meet the new Sonic All-American Smasher lineup. Hand smash patties made with Angus beef, always made to order and served hot off the
Ô novinha danadinha, danadinha, gostosinha, o já já fala, 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 fala. Ô novinha danadinha, danadinha, gostosinha, o já já. Você fez a escolha, agora aguenta a consequência. Não vale a pena mentir, você já perdeu a confiança. Vai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me trai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me deixa em voz, me trai, puta, vai, me trai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me deixa em voz. Você sempre foi boa de palavras, mas vacilo no ato, agora sem chance, perdeu o jogo, foi desfeito do fato, a confiança foi embora, sem mais espaço, sem contato, agora vai, me trai. Vai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me trai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me deixa em voz, me trai, puta, vai, me trai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me deixa em voz. Você fez a escolha, agora aguenta a consequência. Não vale a pena mentir, você já perdeu a confiança. Vai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me trai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me deixa em voz, me trai, puta, vai, me trai, vai, me trai, puta, vai, me deixa em voz.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Emocional, mas não vou com contação. Bem, vou viver a minha vida da ação. E na fonte dos tu casa, te dá dia, não dá.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Late Night with Glacier. Yeah, you are now live, Live, with your host, the most froze, the bad boy of indie comics, the hottest ticket in all of indie comics today, forever will be the one that got away. Yeah, it's the undiscovered, undeniable, unbreakable, unstoppable creative juggernaut, the IP generating machine, the people's champion, CEO of Glacier Mountain Comics. Yeah, it's your boy, Glacier. Yeah. Evening out there to everybody on the twos of you. Yeah, going up on a Tuesday evening. Live with Glacier, both the Twitter handle and the PayPal are in the banner scrolling across the screen below. Yeah, also make sure if you're new to the channel, leave a like and a comment on your way out the door. Help us battle that algorithmic recommendation. Also, make sure you're subbed to the channel. YouTube's been unsubbing folks as of late, and while you're there, hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I go LIVE live. Yeah. Settle in and get cozy. Down in front. Down in front. The show is about to begin. Go down the hall, gather your snacks and refreshments. The show is starting now. Yeah. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Space Club, marijuana vapes with the live liquid rosin diamonds. Yeah. Space Club vapes. Tonight we're smoking on 3 lovely flavors: sour apple diesel, miracle candy, and kiwi manjaro. Space Club vapes with the live liquid rosin diamonds. Yeah. At times, how long you inhale for, so you could try to beat your record with every hit. Space Club vapes with the live liquid rosin diamonds. Yeah. Now allow me to take a puff of the sour apple diesel. Hey. Hail to all the lurker and jerkers out there. Hail to the haters. Hail to the A-loggers. Hail to the cyber stalkers. I see each and every one of you. Welcome to the show. Make sure you do your part. Leave a like on your way out the door. Yeah. Chat, I have been doing quite a lot of bit of pondering, beer stroking, and thinking, putting my thoughts in order like a very meticulous puzzle in a retirement home. Been putting together the pieces of my mind, my mental, and I would like to say to each and every one of you, GG, good game. The Glacier, undefeated in the arena of internet blood sports, debates, trolling, cyber psychological warfare. One of me is worth 100 of them. Yeah. I'm gonna talk my shit because they're gonna Voldemort me. They're gonna isolate, exile, and shun. Who's gonna give me my flowers? I'm gonna give me my own flowers. So they're never gonna show this. They're never gonna go over this. But they all see it, and they all know. It's just a matter of time. Everything is falling into place, just as I predicted. All things I speak of come to pass. Worldwide, I want you to tap all the way in. Yeah. Let me take you there. Let me take you there on this fascinating, illuminating, celebratory journey of a man who's been isolated, shunned, exiled, blockaded, gatekept, and during the midst of taking the most damage to his reputation, to his viewership, to his potential readership, in the midst of taking the most damage, is when he became the most powerful. In the midst of having his name dragged through the mud, ideas stolen, banned and blocked from every angle. In the midst of all that, I rose even higher and higher To the point where I got them asking right now in the present, man, how the fuck does he always win? So all I do is win. How in every internet squabble does this fuckhead win? That's what they want to know. If they don't know by now, then it might just be too late. Yeah. PayPal Twitter handle in the banner below. Hang tight. The EFAP Every Framed pause begins now. Yeah. Let's see my handiwork as I hit them with new strategy and show again why someone as talented and as real as I will always succeed. These flowers are for you, Glacier. They're your flowers, baby. You enjoy them. Cue that up. PayPal.me/Glacier 8888. PayPal.me/Glacier 8888. Yeah. I'm gonna show up anyways. Alright, here we go. Watch me apply the new to the old and extend like never before. I'm like the goddamn Undertaker of blood sports. The streak just keeps on streaking. Yeah.
You got me.
We will boycott the slums, and Dark Grift will still sleep with transvestites. Thank you.
And you'll still rub lotion on your hands to little girls.
I'm going to rub lotion all over your face at For the Fans Fest.
That's gross. Don't put lotion on my face.
I'm going to chase around Dark
Grift
with a bottle
Liam,
of
it's Liam's fault. Everything that happens to Liam is
shut up.
Liam's fault.
You
The
got
way
enough
people
bags
react to
under your
Liam
eyes
is
to
Liam's
fill
fault.
an airplane.
Liam being alive is Liam's fault. So
That's a very wild way of looking at it, man.
You are balding, and you got everyone's luggage underneath your eyes.
I just
Look at those bags under Daydoll's eyes. They's on carry on.
Is Dario here? Is that Dario?
That's Dario, yeah.
Oh,
Dario.
fuck.
I will chase Dark Grift. I will chase Dark Grift around
Fans
Fest with a bottle of lotion.
People, man.
Who even said I was going to Fans Fest?
Hey, yo, you keep threatening people, Dario.
You're gonna go to jail, Finatra, and get ass raped by Tyrone.
I've been in back rooms and discords where
Tyrone is gonna take your back hole, Poppy.
where it's not Liam they're talking about, but it's just being
All right. So we got a fucking poll in the chat. We got Dario or Well Read.
Oh, stealing the kick pole from Wiggle. I will tell the Wiggle agents all about
one for
no original bones in the body of the slums.
I'll give one to Dario. I'll give
the
one
slums
to Dario.
have never been original whatsoever.
And you tried so hard to be a part of the slums, Dario, and we said, go fuck yourself.
We will now boycott the slums. Me and all my team, we will no longer open our wallets to the slums.
Patrick T's not talking.
I'm gonna be honest
You can't open your wallet to the slums. You open your wallet to the drug dealers to get nosebleeds.
We don't like
Hey, Dario, check this out. And I don't even mean to disrespect with this, but if they did this type of shit to you, I wouldn't even give a fuck. 'Cause I'd be like, I feel like Dario's not crazy.
Patrick's in the back for you. You better make it worth it.
Patrick's in the back for me?
Yep.
Why? Is he mad at me?
No, he's not talking.
Oh, he's not. All right.
You got to come in here and make it worth it.
I was just saying real quick. I've been in Discord.
Oh, he left. Oh shit. All right.
I've been in Discord. I've been in Discords where it's not
Thank you,
Liam,
Patrick. I'll see you next
they
time.
Well Red is so fat he needs to be in two discords simultaneously.
No.
These guys just sit back in Discord and they just keep going.
You realize
and
that's
going.
what you basically did.
And going. This is what they do.
Anyway,
For everybody that's listening to what I'm saying, because they won't let me finish the statement.
Patrick
I've been in
T is
Discord
busy
where they just
burying
go and they
hookers
just
and
keep going
transvestites
and
in his
going and they go
backyard.
look for shit.
Yeah, Patty T, we know what you be doing, Patty T. Yeah.
They go and they look for shit. This is what they do.
That's why people like Dario. Even though they say they hate him, they low-key like him.
This is why Ethan Van Sciver has banned me from entering the Bacon-free cover contest.
He has better control over his insanity.
Wait, what? You guys gotta repeat this, because this is the part you guys giving me my my flowers made Risey Lee Thompson do a 6-7 hour stream. 6-7 hour stream. Going on a rampage, going on a tear. Cause Finatra let Glacier on the panel. Yeah. Immediately shifts to damage control and running narratives again. Man, 7-hour stream. All that energy spent on me. Not even doing anything to him, of him, about him. He's sleeping. I'm on there owning blood sports arenas with my strategies. Bugs him that much. Little Ginger Risey Thompson did a 7-hour stream bitching about me. Yeah.
Even though they say they hate him, they low-key like him.
This backyard.
Look for shit. They do.
Anyway,
for everybody that's listening to what I'm saying, because they won't let me finish the statement.
Patrick
I've been in
T is
Discord
busy
where they just
burying
go and they
hookers
just
and
keep going
transvestites
and
in his
going
backyard.
and they go look for shit. They go
FBI.
and they look for shit. This is what they do.
That's why people like Dario. Even though they say they hate him, they low-key like him.
This is why Ethan Van Sciver has banned me from entering the Bacon-free cover contest.
He has better control over his insanity than Liam
I
does.
submitted all my artwork for the Chris Bacon free cover contest, and Ethan Van Sciver has gatekept and blocked my entry.
I thought Ethan said he liked you, Dario. Did
There
that
you
change?
go, thinking again. I think it's time to put another cracker in your mouth, fatty.
Yeah.
Am I mistaken?
How many
impression
donuts
there?
have you eaten already this morning? Well, ready.
I'm on a dozen. Actually, I'm having coffee.
Yo, man. Some matcha.
Yeah, well, no matcha today. Maybe next week. I go out for matcha. I don't eat it. I don't drink it at home.
No, the infomercials got the well-read.
Make it clear. I don't think you're responsible for this. And
Yeah, a lot of people say that to me. I sound like Yellow Flash.
I know you don't. I know you don't condone this. I know you ain't got no parts in this. This ain't you. I know that.
I think
I like that one from Patrick. He finally made a good one. After spending hours in the chat saying Dario inhales spray cans or whatever. All those strikes, at least he got one hit. But it wasn't against me. He's calling well-read, well-fed. Yeah.
Patrick left because he didn't want to be on the stream with Well Read.
Oh, that's good.
No, I told you, Patrick is burying hookers in his backyard as we speak.
You think that's the case? I don't think that he would care about being on stream with Well Red, really.
No, he
Well
hates
Red's a fucking Well Red.
Yeah, I know they don't like each other, but I don't think he would just
Well Red's a
leave.
putz.
So what happened with Frog Tony? Is he DED?
I don't know.
Frog Tony is DED because he has photographical and video evidence of Nicholas Miku waiting behind the dumpster at T&J's Pizza as Ethan Van Sciver approaches.
Why do people think?
Also, folks, there has now been an update. Nicholas Miku has also been blocked by indie wannabe Jersey mobster Ethan Van Driver. Nicholas Miku blocked. It's gotta suck. Can't imagine what it's like to be blocked by the Pie Man.
photographical and video evidence of Nicholas Miku waiting behind the dumpster at T&J's Pizza as Ethan Van Sciver approaches.
Why do people think
No
that
lies detected.
Hold up. Why are people
Nicholas
glomming onto
Miku is such a
Shut up.
faggot, even 7 of 9 would not blow him.
Why?
Yeah. Give me my flowers. You can't beat this. You tried and tried and tried again and tried again. Close, but no cigar. Glacier is forever.
Do people think
No
that
lies detected.
Hold up. Why are people glomming
Nicholas
onto
Miku is such a
Shut up.
faggot, even 7 of 9 would not blow him.
Why are people glomming onto the idea that Ethan was at the dumpster behind a fucking pizzeria sucking dick? I don't
Because Ethan one time,
like, are you really? Is this what it is? Like Ethan's like so fucking cock hungry.
Holy shit, Vanatra said Ethan is so fucking cock hungry.
We need that for the soundboards. Vanatra saying Ethan is so fucking cock hungry. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Watch out for the throat go. Watch out for the throat go.
Pizzeria sucking dick. I don't
because Ethan one time,
like, are you really? Is this what it is? Like Ethan's like so fucking cock hungry.
Vanatra, I got the.
I mean, are you
solution to
asking
all
because
your
you're
problems,
interested, Vanatra? I mean, what is this line of
finally
questioning?
use a bed
Like you're trying to.
Well, if I
You're
was
trying to get a piece.
All you have to
What's
do
going
is
on
your
there?
daddy,
Okay, then it has to be
Van
real.
Sciver,
Come on, man. Hold on a
Is it
second.
real?
Hold on a
you
second.
have a bed
Well, in
again.
order for me to want it, it has
Hail,
to be
brother,
real.
brother,
Is it
hail,
real?
brother, brother.
Or is it
It's not real. It's
Oh.
not real.
Not real. It's
So I
a
know
there's
it's a
So people just say
4chan post. It's a 4chan post from some fucking.
So people just say shit.
No.
idiot
In
from
the 4chan
2019.
post, it says, "Oh shit, do you read comic books?" And he got out of the van and sprinted away.
Now, if you say he licked a urinal, there's a video of him where it might be fucking. You might conclude. You might.
Yeah, the
surmise
timing of it was
there's a-
fishy. The timing of it was fishy.
He
It was a
didn't look
4chan
at- he
post in
didn't
like
look at urinal,
2018 or
but he was-
2019 or some
He
shit.
was definitely intimate
Oh,
with that
he
urinal.
definitely licks a lot of pies. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah, you know what I gather from Southerners that were in this chat? They say licking pies is what they call hemorrhoids. I guess on account of they stick out and they're bulbous like pies. They call hemorrhoids licking pies.
There's your fun fact of the day.
fishy.
He
It was a
didn't look
4chan
at-
post
he
in
didn't
like
look at urinal,
2018 or
but he was-
2019 or some
He
shit.
was definitely intimate
Oh,
with that
he
urinal.
definitely licks a lot of pies. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, whether you
Hey yo,
believe
hey,
that
yo,
the person
that-
is telling,
Hey,
Neither
yo,
are real.
believe
that live stream was fucking was some shit though. That was that's legendary.
Hey,
shit.
you with the horns.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with would being married to me be a living nightmare? Every video is holy shit.
Every video is a nightmare.
Remember when he did the ChillerCon stream with Turkey Neck Tom Tuttle? Gobble gobble, mother. Remember that? He was like, "Hey, would being married to me be a nightmare?"
Yeah, that video. Yeah,
My
I
man
used to be
crushing all the
somebody. Fucking was some shit though. That was that's legendary.
Hey,
shit.
you with the horns.
Yeah, yeah, that video. Yeah,
My
I
man
used to be
crushing all the
somebody.
butts.
Hey,
Bro.
I'm Easton. I used to be
Bro.
somebody, and I
We
just
was hurting,
fucking-
man.
Oh, that was
I mean, he
good.
was, yeah.
He's always hurting. You know
That
how
was
much
so
it
good,
is to
man.
carry
The
that much
man
weight
just
around.
found it, man.
I
He just
used to be
found out.
Always hurting because his knees are forced to carry around all that weight. Thank you.
His
Somebody
wife was sick, bro.
Yeah, if you
No,
do the
God,
time.
y'all are some cold-hearted motherfuckers,
No,
man.
They are.
I
Yeah, the
swear,
internet.
yo.
That's the
I
internet.
swear,
Yo,
y'all some
on the real-
cold-hearted motherfuckers,
on
man.
the real, no, on
Nobody
the real
cares.
though, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that was some real shit though. That was real, like
The man was going through something.
that was some real shit.
You don't get a pass for going through something?
Yeah, but time plus tragedy plus time equals.
So is
comedy.
Rising going through
So there's
something
gotta
like
be a
all the
point where we
time?
can laugh.
Yeah, it's going through life. You know, Risey's been going through 30 years of
Yeah,
it.
we all go through life, and sometimes you have to laugh at it. And I'm not laughing at Ethan. I'm laughing with Ethan because
This goes back to. I'm sorry.
I'm laughing with him. I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing with him.
Well, he's not
This
making a
goes back-
joke.
Unless he's not laughing.
You're just
I don't know
laughing
if
at
he
him.
looks at. But at the same time, like y'all motherfuckers talking about
Crying.
him sucking dick behind a pizza parlor. Is that real?
Yes.
You asked
Nobody-
every time somebody trying to
nobody-
tell you,
real?
start talking over them. Keep
Finn.
trying to tell you.
Finn,
Yeah, why do
nobody knows.
people? Why do
Finn!
people, what?
Nobody knows if it's real. It's just some random 4chan post in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
But Finn
before
just
you do-
really, really
know what
wants
is
it to be
real.
true. Like he
No, but-
really, really, really wants to know.
Well, if
Finn
it's
is
true,
like
you
so curious.
You want to come join me, Walrus?
He's desperate to find out.
Why do you think Darren Wagner all of a sudden started
We could do
doing
a double
skits
suck,
by the
Walrus.
dumpster?
You can buy the pizza, Finn, if you
do
can
a
afford
double
it.
The joint. The
If
joint.
you have
with the,
$1.99, get a slice.
The joint with the licking of urinal, man.
Man,
It
these
goes back.
motherfuckers don't make the.
It goes back to me saying that it's okay to joke about shit once or twice. Okay, yeah, he made an ass out of himself. Wow, it was funny. We watched it, but then you like after the joke, you supposed to let it go because you know the man going through something.
TJ, this is in
Going through something.
2018. Shut up, man.
No,
this wasn't last
He's
year.
talking about no. he's
TJ,
talking
you
about
are
the-
talking to the same people that still bring up the fact that you sent a dick pic to war
I know.
campaign.
I love Dario's announcer voice. I really do.
Hey,
I know.
keep that voice, bro.
It's really good.
And if you say something to
Hey,
him, Dario,
Jay,
like yo,
Dario.
Hold on, we've got to rewind that one more time for those in the back, and especially the ginger lurker jerker hate watchers out there. On the tubes of you, they must get the playback. Thank you.
Hey,
I know.
keep that voice, bro.
That still bring up the fact that you sent a dick pic to war
I know.
campaign.
I love Dario's announcer voice. I really do.
Hey,
I
keep
know.
that voice, bro.
It's really good.
And if you say something to
Hey,
him, Dario,
Jay,
like yo, the
Dario,
man was going through something, they'll tell you they don't care. Like yo, the man just found out his wife has Parkinson. I don't
The
care.
man was going
Really?
through something. He got drunk and turned to a white supremacist and walked around saying, "Hey, brother,
He sounds
why'd
like
you vote
AI.
for Kamala Harris?"
Dario.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous, yo. That's some shit you get punched in the face for.
He went up
say
to
that
a
to the
black
wrong person,
person and
man.
he said, "Hey,
You get punched in
brother,
the face for that
why'd
shit.
you
Like,
vote
what the
for
fuck you
Kamala
talking to?
Harris?"
He picked the right ones. He know who to do that shit to.
Oh, the neutral ground.
Because it's disrespectful. That's disrespectful as fuck to do that shit to somebody, man.
What were you saying, DJ?
I said he wasn't talking about the 4chan post anymore. He was talking about the urinal thing. TJ keeps talking
Yeah,
about the
man.
urinal thing and not.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what I'm saying is when people bring it up, man, to me, like when they joke about it, I was like, yo, we get it, it was funny, but then at the same time, you have to be like, yo, the man just found out his wife had Parkinson's, bro. He gets a pass.
Would you
That's
ever-
crazy.
Would you
I know
ever
he got
smoke
sick
drugs?
leaves.
TJ, would you ever smoke drugs with a little Asian man dressed as a woman in the hotel floor?
The man was smashed, bro. He went out and got smashed. I've done a whole lot of wild shit smashed.
I could actually finally agree with Last Starfighter Girl on something.
I don't know.
He went out and got what if he wasn't smashed, would he do it? No. He would never do that. The man went out and got smashed. And the reason why he went out and got smashed is because he found out his wife has Parkinson's. It's called context.
TJ, can I ask you a question?
I actually agree with this statement. That's how
I'm boycotting the slums. TJ, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Ooh, would you like to speculate a reason for the chat why you believe Yellow Flash is still wearing COVID masks? Is it A, because his family are undercover cops? B, he is akin with Dark Grift? And by that I mean speculative PDF.
Shut up, Dario.
I believe it might be something to him.
Or thirdly, TJ,
Wait,
do you think Yellow Flash is hiding
Did the
his
guy
face
who
because
rubs
he
lotion
has
on his hands for
facial
little girls just trying to
herpes?
call me a PDF?
I am going to chase Dark Grift all around FanFest with a bottle of lotion.
You can chase me around with a bottle of lotion all you want, you pedophile.
It might be
more of the hating's brought me more love. Guaranteed my vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up.
No, but real talk, TJ. Why
That's
do you think
dope.
Yellow Flash
This
still
is
wearing
madness,
a
bro.
mask?
Yo, that's dope. That sounds like some madness.
It's not madness, TJ. People just no one cares about.
He asked me a question, everybody got quiet, then I start answering, and it just blows up into madness. This is madness.
It's because Riley's here. They sent in the little goblin.
He asked me a fucking question.
That's what
Everybody got quiet.
TJ. They sent in their top gremlin, Riley Clipiverse,
That
the
shit is
Asian
dope, Riley.
manlet,
That shit is dope. It is
to
dope.
come
It
on
sounds like
here
90s rap.
and sow distractions, TJ.
Like
I
Kanye.
think Yellow Flash might be wearing a mask because I know his wife is a police officer, and there might be something to that.
You don't think it's
Or he could
facial
be a
herpes?
pussy.
sounds like
Made
the
in
90s
his
rap,
face
man.
and
Or he could just be a pussy. But
He's
I
gay
can
and
see
he's
I
black,
can
man.
see him protecting his wife because she's a police
Can
officer.
I
I
ask
can
a
see
question?
that.
All right, can I ask a question? Does it really matter why he wears a mask or not?
Not.
Stream in the back, trolling.
I want to be honest, man. No jokes
I'm
aside.
telling you. Yo, Dario.
Who would ever leave you? Yourself and Audra.
Work though. I had to pull the machine over and stop. I was
Fucking
laughing my ass
DJ,
off.
what the Hey Dario, you're on the fucking stream, you fag.
Well, I thank you for such a wonderful introduction, Finatra.
Dario's clever.
Yeah.
Dog, we came on with
You
that
guys
vest.
later.
We had that vest on, and he was sitting on somebody's lap, Dan slot somebody's lap, or Eric July. He was rubbing lotion on his chest, man. I was at work, dog. I had to pull the machine over and stop. I was laughing my
Fucking
ass
DJ,
off.
what the fuck is Dario? What do you want, Dario? I can't sit
He's
in here.
hilarious, man.
No,
He's
shut
just
up,
an
DJ.
asshole.
I don't care. Dario, what do you want? I
What a
can't sit in
loaded
here.
question for such a wonderful person as yourself, Finatra. I'm glad you asked. What
What do you
I
want?
want? Let me think about that.
All right, so somebody
What-
left. All right, never mind. All right, somebody left. All right, who was that person? that
Baki. Baki left.
Baki. Oh,
Jockey left.
thank you,
Who
Baki.
would ever leave you, Finatra?
I can't keep up.
Mm-hmm.
I kicked out Baki for you. Now, fucking yo, Dario. I'm telling you, you're gonna end up in prison. You're gonna end up in prison. Stop fucking threatening my friends and me. Stop saying you're gonna kill me.
Dog, I gotta ask you a real question. I want to be honest, man. No jokes
I'm
aside.
telling you, Dario,
Man,
don't
Dario.
fucking play, man.
Did you impersonate my daughter on a stream one time and come in like my daughter?
No, I've cleared this up plenty of times with you, Mr. Timothy James Wilson, but I will do it one more time. When I was on that stream in the back, trolling Risey
Why does he
Lee
sound like AI?
as his dead friend, Matthew, there was also somebody that came in
You
there
don't have no swag.
impersonating your daughter, and I believe I've noticed that style of trolling before. I believe to this day it was either Jack Stafford or Caleb Reynolds.
Yo,
Hail, brother.
why don't you? You gotta swagger your fucking. You could do it. You have a good voice, but you gotta swagger it though. Swing your.
Throwing some of that country.
I could swagger my
Yeah, do it.
voice
Yeah,
at any
no, do a
given
country.
time.
Yeah, no.
I'm
But
begging
Yeah,
you.
sound more
never
southern.
When I get up
swagger
bad.
your chin.
I'm gonna ban you,
do
Dario,
it
when
more
I get up
southern.
bad.
Do a southern accent.
Hey,
No, same voice. No, you gotta go to like go ahead and.
the South will rise again.
Well, no, you're speaking as if you are just a program. Speaking normally. Do you know how to actually project your sense?
Oh man, what
People
I was
are
watching that shit.
absolutely captivated.
Hey, TJ.
Insane.
You.
Do you know how to?
I'm just gonna let you know.
explain?
Don't buy what Dario just said.
You think he's lying?
Do you know?
He's 100% lying.
Don't buy
did he
what
say?
I just
I
said.
don't think it
Please
was
go
Jackson.
over
That was
the
back. That was back
Last
when.
He just thinks because he's known TJ and Finn for a long time, like what, 3 months more than I have. Like I literally met Finn when he was right before he even started his first episode of Stank Stream. He just thinks because he says that they gotta believe him. It's like, yeah, but I'm a mod on your channel, TJ, and I can see everything that was happening in the back, and they just kept changing their names, and this is why he's full of shit and nobody cares anymore. The cat's out of the bag with Dark Grift. It's never going back in the bag either, Tranthony. You can't enjoy that anymore, bud. I'm sorry. Those days are over for you, buddy. Casualties of war. That's where you want to take it. You never, if that's where you want to take it, you never, when everything's done, you're never the same. You're never not wounded. And you're never not taken down a peg. Those are casualties of war. Cat's out of the bag with you, my friends. Never going back in. This is why he's such a fucking. What? He doesn't like to be called a liar. What? He goes after Liam when Liam says he's lying. Well, I'm saying he's lying. He will do nothing. I've Baltimore'd. He cries every time Ruby and Jesker or One Gun. Well, One Gun will do it stupidly. The other guys are doing it to because they enjoy making Dark Grift cringe too. Ruby, you evil motherfucker. You bring my name up on CG Church live streams and you just hear the fucking air leave the room. Everybody sees the fucking beatdown after beatdown after beatdown, Dark Grift. And while I was back there, because TJ wouldn't let me on stream, I was like doing the Michael Myers knife thing to the camera. Dude, I'm like in mid sentence, fucking trolling Risey in the private chat of the StreamYard back room, and I don't even know if it was StreamYard either, to be honest. I don't know if TJ was using Restream that night or something, but maybe it was StreamYards. I can't. But I'm seeing in my head it was like day. It was like it wasn't night mode. It was like day mode, so it could have been Restream. I don't know. It's like bright white private chat as opposed to the. But while I'm mid sentence, trolling Risey back there, other chats are being dropped. What is he? So what is Dark Gift talking about? That there's only one person back there. That doesn't even make sense. There's like multiple people in there. I think there's definitely more than one. If not two, then at least three. Like, bro, shit was popping off in that back chat. And if it wasn't Stafford or Caleb, then the only other person I've seen that trolling. Like you can, after like fucking 7-8 years being here, you can tell. Like even if people have alts, you can kind of fucking sometimes they'll give themselves away. They'll say something that you've heard them say all the time, or they'll type something that they always used to type on their other name that you know them by. So it's either Jack Stafford, Caleb Reynolds, Chicken Pants. I don't think he would do that to TJ, but still, it was similar to his style. So maybe it's because they run in the same circles, the same Discord servers together, always around each other, echo chamber, parroting and stuff. But if it wasn't Jack Stafford, Caleb Reynolds, then it could have been Kirk Fashy. That's the only other motherfucker that I think comes close to that, because they were fucking, you could tell whoever it was typing fast as fuck. They were fucking up. But it doesn't matter anymore. Anyways, Dark Gift. Everybody sees you for what you are. That's the damage that you've taken. Not just attrition, but fucking like mirror shattering, you know. People can see now. And the fact that somebody would weaponize lotion and fucking little girls against somebody, it's like fucking, that says enough about them. I don't gotta do much. All I do is win. All I do is win. Give me my flowers, Dark Gift. May you rest in peace.
Why would I just
I don't think it was Jackson.
That was back when you used StreamYard.
Because no one else is buying
and on StreamYard I have full access to your StreamYard, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I could see who's in the back, right?
Still do, yeah.
Yeah. There was only one person in the back typing in the back chat.
Yeah.
Pretending to be both Risey's friend and your daughter.
Prove it.
Son of a bitch.
Prove it.
I mean, Dario does a lot of edgelord humor, but he's never done pedo jokes like Vito. He's never gone full Vito.
He rubbed lotion on his hands to Allie's little daughter.
I am going to chase Dark Gift around FanFest with a bottle of jerky.
Whoever did that,
Okay, well, so maybe he has gone Vito. I don't know.
I was drunk.
Very
Hold on,
Vito.
let me explain this. For real. This was some fucked up shit somebody did. I hear you. I'm with you. Just listen. This
There
what
was
they
one
did.
person in the back.
I
with
got you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened.
Prove it.
I would
take your
not
word
believe
for it.
Anthony
This
over
is when-
Dario based on the facts that, yes, Dario is crazy, but Anthony cannot stop trolling Liam into suicide.
I'm going to tell you.
He literally just got done doing a live stream on Liam again. Spent his Tuesday cyberbullying Liam. Tries to justify it by saying, stop lying about me. No. You're just going to do it till he sewer slides. Everybody sees you for what you are. And you can't help it. You can't stop yourself. Just keep going. See where you land. In the karma tornado that's coming for you. Just pray you land in the eye of it, because I hear the eye is the safest place to be. Like, whoa, you want to be, make sure you land in the eye, bro.
The foul shit that the person did.
That's a good
Whoever the
point.
person
That's a
was,
good
this is what
point.
they
Which is
did.
worse? Which is
I was
worse?
streaming, and my
Edgy
daughter.
humor or internet bullying to suicide?
I
One
was
is illegal,
streaming.
one isn't. That's all I'm saying.
I was streaming, and occasionally my daughter would pop in.
Is that stochastism?
I would stream, and occasionally my daughter would pop in my streams and just chill with me, playing video games or whatever. She would just chill with me while I'm playing video games. Sometimes I call up or whatever, right? So she had her YouTube is her picture with her name. You know, that's her avatar because she's not into this shit where she hides because she don't know nothing about this goofy shit.
And it also says more about Anthony that
somebody,
he would weaponize lotion and little girls
while I was
against
streaming,
Dario.
I was
What
streaming,
does
I was
that say
drunk.
about him?
I was streaming and I was drinking, streaming and
Dario.
chilling.
Ooh,
and somebody
fucking
was coming in.
science.
Can you let me finish what I'm saying? Because this is
Oh, my
real.
bad.
Everybody wants to talk over you, TJ.
No, listen. Somebody came in my chat with my daughter's avatar. Hold on, somebody came in my chat with my daughter's avatar. Oh, shit, right? So the next day,
in the chat.
I called my daughter, and I was dog.
No,
it's fucked up.
It's the internet.
Talk over the best.
Okay,
Just lay there, don't
that's your
move,
internet,
let him
that's,
finish.
That's your internet for everything.
And
That's your
also-
answer for everything.
And drives you to suicide.
Like a mean girl response,
And
you
then
know?
playing.
Oh,
Yeah, playing.
Drives you to suicide.
Alright, let's hear what Dark Gift. This is what he tries to justify what he's been doing for years. 4 years with somebody just calling you out on your shit. Usually when somebody says calling you out on your shit, it's like a one and done. It's at that moment, in that specific conversation, in that specific present situation. You calling somebody out for 7 years? kind of call out is that? It's like the Uno reverse card of an Irish goodbye. Fuck is wrong with you? $7 years calling somebody out? Huh? Why'd they do that?
There, don't
That's your
move.
internet.
Let him
That's
finish.
your internet for everything.
And
That's your
also,
answer for everything.
and also, if having your bullshit called out on you drives you to suicide, well, that's on you.
Yeah, playing victim.
Yeah, that sounds like a mean girl response.
And then claim.
She just thinks she all that, and we
That's the
bullied her
brightest
until she
crayon
killed
I
herself
can
I don't
because we were just calling out her
Well,
BS.
sometimes I don't.
There's a difference between playing victim and being cyberbullied and having life ruination used against you for 7 years straight. Very, very big difference.
Play
give two
victim
shits if
too,
so-
but
if
I have
somebody-
never had my life ruined for 7 years.
That's right,
straight.
right? Yeah, you're right, Riley. Yeah.
I don't give two shits if somebody wants to fucking cry.
I actually
you don't care if somebody
We
Minecraft.
know you don't give
You-
two
you don't
shits,
care if somebody
because
Minecraft.
unlike
Some
CJ,
of these
who made an
dudes-
accident in a very
Kinda,
dance
I don't.
club, you
Yeah,
still
I know,
take
I
them
know.
to bed.
I know.
Some of these dudes
because
don't
if
know
you're
when to
if
stop.
you're that
You get,
selfish,
as long as you got the
if-
views. As long as you got
if
the
if you're
views.
that selfish to do that, then
My brand.
My selfish.
Some of these motherfuckers
Hit him with that fatty. You just got hit by 2 fatties. 1, 2. Boom, boom. Yeah. Bada bing. Bada boom.
As long as you got the views. As long as you got the
if you're
views.
that selfish to do that, then
My brand.
My selfish.
Some of these motherfuckers don't know when to stop.
Yeah, what
I've
my
only
best
banned-
friend DG said.
I've only blocked one person in my.
It's funny, the whole enemy of my enemy thing, how it always aligns and people start having all these weird fucking faulty alliances. I honestly think that's why the beef and drama loops, that's part of it, why it's never ending. Because there's all these faulty alliances that are the foundation of those new alliances. The foundations aren't real, aren't sturdy. They're based on falsehoods. They're based on hatred. And so then those turn into more beefs and squabbles. Never ending karmatic loop of internet fucking retards, psycho nerds in a comic book fandom, fucking losers. And I'm one of them too. I'm down here in the mud. But baby, there's just something about that little piggy in the mud right there. That nice little hue to him. Nice little glint. You could tell he's the one that they'll pick to be babe in the big city. Lights, camera, action, action, action. There is a star amongst you. And he tried to let you recognize it on your own. But from here until the end of summer, the age of aggression has began. Now I gotta aggressively show you why I am the one.
Oh, I thought your best friend DG said that you and Frog Tony were in a Discord accelerating Liam to do it, saying that you wanted him dead. I thought that's what DG
No,
said.
that's not what I said.
Yeah, DG said that Clippa and Frog Tony
I
were
said-
going around telling Liam in a Discord that
They
the
were
Sloans
they were
wanted
mailing
him
him.
dead.
Well,
they
they
were
did do
mailing him
that,
made
yes.
pamphlets.
I seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Telling him to go to Canada.
That's what your best friend was saying about you, Clippa.
Well, they did say that.
Oh, fucking
They said why don't they just admit they want him dead? They said, and that's what they said. I'm not making that up.
Backpedal and sweeping at the same time.
What
sweeping in reverse?
I'm saying I said that.
I'm about to go to bed in like.
But what I didn't say was
I'm
that
gonna
it
go to bed
drove
in
him
like
to
40
do
I'm going to bed.
to Minecraft himself.
Put on a Depend so you can sleep on
I'm
a
going to
mattress.
bed
for
in a half
once.
hour.
But
Yeah,
if it
okay.
happens, then whatever.
I mean,
Gonna
if
go
Ethan can
crawl.
wear them, you can wear them.
As long as you got
Yeah.
Yo, Dario.
That's not what I'm saying.
Eat
Yeah.
a bullet. Eat a trick.
I'm telling you, some of these motherfuckers
Eat
don't stop.
a bullet powder parfait.
They really don't.
Yeah, gunpowder. Yeah, fucking A. Yeah, you
Bullet
remember that?
parfait.
I just
Cyanide.
don't.
Yeah,
I just don't take the
gunpowder
responsibility out of that
parfait.
decision out of the person's
Look
hands.
at you. You listen.
And I
to
have personal
everything I
reasons
say,
for
Dario.
that.
That's a good one.
Nobody ever.
Why am I having conversations
gunpowder
with a
parfait.
doormat?
You are.
Why am I conversing with doormats?
I've only blocked one person. I've never had to block anybody on my phone. I had to block a motherfucker because they kept calling my phone, bro. I kept telling them stop calling my phone. They wouldn't stop. TJ, just come back in the Discord.
I learned a very important lesson from Poppy John
Motherfucker
Malin.
just kept calling my phone. I had to block a grown ass man.
When I go to the fan
kept
section,
calling my phone.
I will go to the no filming section just
These
to
dudes are
face stocks
wild,
well-read
they don't
reviews.
know when to stop. They just giggle. They keep giggling and keep going, and they think it's
I
funny.
like it because Dario isn't mad.
bunny.
He doesn't sound mad. I like it. I really do.
Roll call me one time. Roll called me one time from his phone. I didn't save his phone number. I didn't lock it in my phone. I never called him back. He called me one time. We had a conversation. Whatever we talked, I can't remember what it was about. But I didn't call him back. Phone.
When or Hindu,
And they kept calling. I had to block him.
Hold on.
I actually got to block you to get you to stop calling me. I had to block a grown fucking man.
Oh, we get it.
Hey, Finatra, if I make you 2 hip-hop beats, can I have your phone
But then he called back from another number. The motherfucker called back. I forgot. He called back from another number. I had to block that number.
Only if TJ sent me 2 beats.
They're crazy, bro. They were sending shit to my crib. And this is the small shit.
Yeah,
I can only imagine what Liam goes through.
To accept the 2 beats.
I'm being honest with you.
Who cares?
Hey, yo, Dario, you did make a song. I heard that shit too.
That is the most dismissive, childish, I don't care answer ever. That and it's the internet. Who cares? What does that mean? What is who?
All right. That was the Stink Stream EFAP. Giving myself my flowers. Quick little. I'm gonna put you on hold. We're gonna hear some elevator music. We'll be back momentarily. Yeah.
Welcome to the channel.
Chosen ones, divinely favored individuals, divine masculine, divine feminines, star seeds, light workers, worldwide, tap all the way in, yeah, 144 thou, 144 thou, yeah. Make sure you tap all the way in, settle in, get cozy. Divine message being relayed to the collective on a global scale, worldwide. Mass awakening and mass change like never before. If it's war,
then it's war. Frozen in the ice age, nevermore.
Hello, chosen ones. Welcome to the channel. I have a message today. So the message that I have is your only haters are dumb people now. Now, only dumb people are your haters because you have come to a point where the devil has lost his biggest players in regards to you. Like there are people realizing who you are, that you're protected by God. They're realizing that even though they might hate you inside, they can't fight against you. They can't beat you. And this is like a mass consensus in the collective regarding you. There's been a massive awakening about who you are. And you have had some really powerful enemies for a very long time. You've had people that were like really high level agents of Satan who were attacking you and doing the most to really take you out. And they have become aware of who you are. They have become aware that you're protected by the Lord Jesus Christ, by Archangel Michael, that all of their tricks can't do nothing to you, that they are completely powerless. And not only that, but the more that they attack you is the more that they attack themselves. It's like this bouncing off of a mirror kind of effect, and they're realizing that you are incredibly powerful. And it's not you, but it's the fact that you are completely overtaken by the Spirit of God. And so these enemies who were extremely powerful, who were causing a lot of pain, in your life, who were just really, able to hurt you for a while and trick you and manipulate your life and just cause blockages in your destiny, have really stepped down. They've fallen back. They've been defeated. Okay, so but on the flip side, you might be realizing that there's kind of an uprising of a lot of really like stupid haters. Okay, so I'm getting that this is a very short-term experience you're going to have as you are crossing in, as you're moving out. Because, and if you don't like that I read tarot cards, then bitch, why the hell did you click onto a tarot channel, bitch? Okay, so this is an example, but it's gotten to a point where you have been released. It's your time of departure, your time of moving out into your purpose and being released, in a time of victory and success. So these big haters have fallen back, and there's just this small uprising of really dumb people that Satan is trying to jump into to cause just disturbances in your life, to just throw hateful comments and throw shade. But it's really at a level that is that is obviously that is making it obvious that the devil has been defeated in your life, and that this is the best he's got. And it's very encouraging to you. And God is saying this is going to be a short term experience, that you're moving out of this reality that you've been in. You've been promoted, and this promotion is going to happen really quickly. So this uprising of haters is just an announcement. And I'm seeing these, like, I don't know if you've seen in the Chronicles of Narnia, where they're all like, these demons are all gathered together to crucify Aslan. That they're like these really ugly, stupid demons, and that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so you might be seeing these just really hateful, dumb people, kind of surrounding you and causing noise and madness, but that's just again, it's because that's the devil. That's all the devil's got at this point, and you have literally defeated the devil, okay, and his main players against you. They've all fallen back. They've all been defeated. So God is saying, congratulations, that you have been identified as someone whose soul is literally powered by the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, I had a couple people tell me, or comment on a video, that I should get off of crack. And I was like, wow, that's another example of like a really dumb person hating on you, because obviously, they come from some place, maybe their mom was on crack, and they just, everyone that has high energy is on crack. But it's like, no, this is just a dumb, low energy person. and you are actually powered by the Spirit of God. And this makes you incredibly different, makes you very high energy. You never give up. You know what you're here to do. You know that you will fulfill your purpose because you're connected to God, and you receive such supernatural energy from God. And this is exactly why these main enemies have fallen back. They could not defeat you. They could not. They really tried to take you out, okay, because they could see your aura. These are like high-level magicians, people that could see your destiny. They could see this light above you and around you, and they wanted to take this light out. They did not want this light to exist. And so people really tried to take you out and were unsuccessful. And these are some of the highest, most powerful, entities and people on earth that could not take you out. And so God is saying you should rejoice in the fact that you are this person, that you are so close to me, and that you're protected by God and by the angels in such a way to where you have come to this place of victory and success. And now,
if your resume looks like this, you're not getting hired. This layout, no structure, no order, it's just too chaotic. I can't even read this. They definitely need to pick a different font. Now this is how a resume should look. Clean, clear, and professional.
you are stepping into the purpose that you came here for. This is your soul's path, your destiny time. This is the reason why you were born. This is the season you're stepping into, okay? So I'm being drawn again. We're in the spring and summer time of this year is when a lot of us are going to be experiencing the reality of the promise that we've been getting of the destiny time. This is our destiny time. And so you're going to realize that you have been protected and that you have made it, and that it really is supernatural that you're here, that you really are protected by God, and in a way that is so powerful beyond anything on earth, to where you'll never have to be afraid of anything, of anything at all, of anyone, and that you can do what you're called to do freely, and that nobody can stop you and nobody can shut you up, nobody can dim your light. And so again, I'm just getting that, and I just opened, I just opened to the 5 of Wands. These people who are hating on you at this point, these are like the lowest of the low. These are people that are just, they're evil, they're miserable, they're mad that you're making money, walking in your purpose because, they're 50 and living in their mom's basement and just, doing creepy shit with their lives. Yeah, these are miserable, like bottom of the barrel types of people now that are fighting against you, that hate your guts. And that is just, that's great, because, and these are people that are just miserable. Okay. So these are miserable haters, that don't matter, that don't mean nothing at all. All right. So those big haters that you had, before, that were really big haters. See this guy in the hood? Yeah. You had people like this. And obviously these people will always hate you, and they still do, but they're not going to attack you anymore, because they know damn well that every time that they have tried to attack your destiny, that they have received a backlash of a force of death on their own lineage, on their own life. And so that's why they're not attacking you anymore. It's not because they don't hate you, because they always will again, but they will not fight against you anymore. They have completely been made aware of how powerful you are and how undefeatable you are. Okay, so so this is great news. And again, and these people have tried to, to perform this dark magic, the dark arts on you, to swap destinies. They've tried to put your destiny onto another person so that it wasn't you. It wasn't someone who was going to bring a bunch of people into an awareness of the Lord Jesus Christ. They wanted it to be anybody else but you, anyone. And so they did everything to try to steal all your gifts, to steal everything from your energy, everything from your destiny and your mind and everything about you, and to transfer it onto another person. And they failed epically. And not only did they fail, but again, they brought death onto themselves. I'm just being drawn to this guy. So people like this, or entities or people like this who are doing the real dark arts against your destiny, they have quit. They are done. They are done. I'm actually hearing that some of them are being sacrificed and they're done. Okay, and whoever they try to transfer your destiny onto is a fool. This person looks like a whole moron trying to look like you. Okay, so they epically failed. Epically failed. And now is your time of justice, and it's going down, and you can tell and you can feel it in your energy. You can tell that you've got some big haters that have just suddenly fallen off you, and they have done they have stepped back and admitted defeat, and they know damn well who you are. Okay, you are just like Moses coming down from Mount Sinai with your commandments from God, and can't nobody do nothing about it. And your face is glowing. You are too bright for people to even look at. And this is because you sacrificed your whole life to the Lord Jesus Christ. You are a living sacrifice, and so they have been utterly defeated. They have been defeated by this God that you sacrificed your life to. Okay, it was Lord Jesus Christ. And again, and some of you had these big ass, religious people coming against you with all they got, and even them bitches have fallen back because they know damn well, that you are protected and you are here because of the Lord Jesus Christ, and that you're the one that he chooses and not them. Okay? And so they don't have anything to say anymore either, because they know damn well who you are. God is showing everyone who you are. I'm telling you. There's no doubt about it. Everybody knows that you are the chosen one. You are the one who is chosen by God because you sacrificed your life, and you are the one who is here to bring the righteousness and the justice, and to bring the commandments of God and everything like that. Okay, so we do have the sign of Libra and Pisces.
This game, you're not ready for it.
All right, I'm also seeing Capricorn and Scorpio and Aries, but this is it. You've been set free from the devil's reign, and you are being released into your purpose, and you will be seen by millions of people, and everyone will know, and you are going to be very much loved. You will be loved and celebrated, and they knew that this was going to happen. They did not want people to find out who you are. They didn't want people to discover you, because they knew that so many people would love you, and that they would celebrate you, and that they would listen to what you have to say, and that you would change things out here. And that's what they were trying their best to stop and to prevent. But because you are the chosen one, you are the one who is backed by all the power of God, and you are more powerful than anybody else out here. You are stepping into your destiny now at this time. And so instead of being surrounded by all of these haters, by all of the devil's minions, while you were trapped in this pit, and all you had around you were these evil ass haters surrounding you all the fucking time, now you're going to be surrounded by people who love you, by people who consider you to be like family, by people who want to be in your energy, who celebrate you, who respect you, who listen to what you have to say. Okay? So it's a big shift that's happening at this time. And again, these haters of the past, they have been broken. They have been broken to tears, and some of them are in tears because they have received this black magic back onto themselves, and something very bad has happened to them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Is there anything else? Yeah, we have the sign of Leo, but this is your time. By summertime, you're stepping into this new beginning of the promised land, and you are receiving a promotion. God is promoting a whole bunch of us by this summertime. You're getting a massive promotion. And, and he's just telling you that these last bit of attacks are just going to be such a joke. It'll be nothing compared to what you've already gone through. The hard part is over. Okay, so God is saying your haters are just dumb people now, because you've completed this wilderness time in your life, and you've stepped into the promised land, and you're receiving your promotion right now. All right? Yeah, you're taking off, and you're taking off at the speed of light. I'm telling you, summertime, all right? That's when you're going to be taking off in your purpose at the speed of light. We have the sign of Cancer, because whatever judgment has had to be made has already been made. Okay? And so they can't fight against you anymore, not the big ones. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, chosen ones. I really hope this message helps. I love you guys. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next message. God bless.
They don't want you to know about it.
Dude, they're terrified of me. They're terrified. They didn't even do this.
Hold
for
up,
me.
hold up. Everyone shut up. I actually didn't want to watch this at all. I actually wanted to go over the Smash JT thing. I just knew that they were going to do this. And so thank you. Thank you for once again showing us how much of a pussy you are.
You didn't know they'd do it. Cut that.
No,
out.
they
do it all
literally
the
have
time,
done
Ray.
it every time that we've watched anything in the last week.
They do it all the fucking time. Lies. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I'm just laughing because
There's literally videos on the channel of us laughing at the fact that they did it 3 times in one day.
I do that sometimes.
Same
It's funny.
video.
I do that sometimes. It's funny. It's funny.
I could, if you want, I could talk to them and I could get the video.
No,
back.
I actually don't want to watch it. I really
Are
don't.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to smash
Perp, you lying? Wait, Perp, you got?
I swear to
you got
God, I could talk to them right now. I could
You got
get it
hookups
back
like
up.
that? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Do it. Do it.
Cynic's channel.
Oh, okay.
He does that all the time because he's a scared little pussy. He loves to EFAP everyone, but the second you try to EFAP him, I don't want you EFAPing me. 5 times private it. That's right, Alexander Smith.
Can
we
I
got that motherfucker. We got him running on his little fucking hobbit legs.
Can I AFAP it?
I don't give a fuck what you do. $1, 5 times WCW champion. Woo!
We did it, Reddit.
no talent.
I love it. Because again, it gets me off the hook from having to listen to these guys, and
Hey,
that's the reason
Ray.
why I subscribed.
Hey Ray.
Hey,
Did
what?
you see the clip that Tony made about how Cynic was using his alt accounts? Did you see that shit?
No, I just got here. I heard TJ's voice and I was like, oh, TJ's on.
Yeah, and watch
No,
Tony's content.
The clip on my channel. So we went over Cynic's alt accounts. He protected one of them live while we were going over his alt accounts. You know, I don't care about my alt accounts. You guys are just gay. And boom, he put one in protected mode. And the other account was literally talking to himself. He was literally talking to his alt account.
That was funny.
And not only that, he would attack one person with one account and then come to their support with the other account.
Yeah, I do that
How
sometimes
fucked
too.
up is
I have no friends, so I make alt accounts to talk to myself because I'm sad and lonely. Nobody.
Well,
I have to
that's different.
fake big.
Oh,
I got to
really?
fake fight. I got to fake fight with myself to get content. Didn't you guys know that's how you do it?
You guys just talk to ChatGPT. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, just
I'm glad you said that. Hold on. That's a great segue because Smash
What happened
JT,
now?
Smash JT, he was offered a settlement. And in that settlement, they go over his Chat GPT conversations. He's literally arguing with Chat GPT. War 3 has decimated. Also, just for you know, the name of the character is Bad Moon. And so the title makes even less sense. Last days of the Bad Moon, it should be Last Days of Bad Moon, right?
It's awful. It's awful in every way, shape, or form.
It would be like,
yeah, go ahead.
One's a
it would
thing,
be
one's
like
a
Last
person.
Days of the Perp, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You should take a shot every time Vito says the words. I don't know why Tony's mad at me.
Ray Bear.
He says it a lot.
Ray Bear, can I shoot?
You know,
hey,
he's
Ray Bear.
better than us.
Ray Bear,
Ray
can I shoot my shot? Can I shoot my shot real? Ray Bear, can I shoot my shot real quick?
Mike is asking whose art is that?
I literally said
Ricardo
if you hit
Silva.
Ray again, I'm gonna
Silva, excuse me.
Okay, I'm not judging.
You're missing, TJ.
Digging into some motherfucker's past. I'm like, stop.
Because it's me fucking with people.
She's so pretty.
People. Ah, well, I mean, in that case. What's up? Little movie perp joining us. Looking bored. He's like, goddamn, Tony won't shut up.
You're talking about this again? Oh my god. What'd they say this time?
They said Tony hates EBS and he's trying to overthrow him in a bloodless coup. Something about I'm going to smother him in the middle of the night and then take his Comicsgate crown.
Wow.
You getting any pushback?
They should make a comic about that. They're more creative with what they say about you than they are with their own comics.
What's up, Mr. TJ?
Hey, it's TJ. What's up, man?
What up?
TJ.
What up?
I'm shocked you're here first, TJ, because Finatra said he wanted to talk, but Finatra's not here yet. What's up?
Nah, I'm chilling. What's good with you? Fellas, what's good? What you talking about? What you talking about, Tony? What you talking about?
And so they're like, we're now in this weird.
Yeah.
They're like,
And Ron Coleman's like, yeah, we ain't gonna
fuck
talk
you.
right
No, I
now.
don't think so.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk right now.
I'm out at lunch, nigga. Call back later. See you around.
So it says a quick summary.
Well, he.
Pew, pew.
gonna wrap this stream up with the Lord Raptor Jesus Rumble stream from yesterday. Wrapping up the stream, folks. Keep in mind, PayPal and Twitter handle are both scrolling in the banner across the screen below. Yeah.
Why does Grandma's tummy look pregnant?
Oh
32
no.
years as a literal poop surgeon, and people still don't believe me when I tell them this.
I would
Man,
say
we broke this man. What is going on?
I would say so, but he is, I think, hearkening back to an old war campaign meme. So back in the day, there was this guy named Praetorian, and we used to call him Patreon or the Pigeon. And he broke away. He was part of the group that was trying to initially blacklist war campaign from Comicsgate. So after that was done and he was unsuccessful with that, he begged to get back into war campaign. So Roe told him, well, there's only one way that you can get back in, and it's if you take a picture of yourself sticking a toothbrush up your ass. And the guy said, well, I'm not going to do that, but I will take a picture of myself in the bathtub. And
what?
And you know, that wasn't good enough. Like, we demanded more, you know. So but I think that Evan is referencing that story. That's the only, like, because where does he come up with this? And still it's unhinged. I mean, it's just fucking really, Evan? This is what
Is he
you're
just
doing
going
now?
in the old war campaign lore and just picking out stories and retelling them as his own shit? Like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah, no, he stole the Erica bit. You know, that's an old war campaign thing. Like, he stole so many war campaign bits. This guy's an unoriginal bastard. But what possesses you to sit down and ask AI to write fan fiction about war campaign, sticking toothbrushes up Yellow Flash's ass, Evan? What, I mean, I would say you're smoking something, but I know you're not. I mean, some Cox on the T&Js.
Well, he might be smoking something, Pan. There is that
God,
con coming up, so.
He is, well, I should, yeah, I take that back. He's smoking some Cox and some crack. Hell.
Apparently, he's also going to have some horror reviewers, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Woo!
There's still more.
Hating the DBC drama. That's a spirit. Make it hurt, Flash. Make it hurt real good.
What?
Blackout and Scene. Thank you. Beautiful. Another play. You don't like that one, Shane?
Well, there you go. There's wow, Shane looked really uncomfortable. Highly uncomfortable there.
Yeah, like, you know, and Shane would love to laugh at, you know, Evan's jokes about war campaign. He'd love their especially Yellow Flash, probably. He'd love to laugh at that, but he just couldn't because it was unhinged and gay. Too gay for Shane. It's really something.
Well, speaking of unhinged and gay, he's been really shaking in them boots as of late, Pan, because apparently tonight, before the show started, apparently he gave us a shout out or something.
Oh, okay.
Well, he was like kind of big mad tonight about someone in his chat, and this is why I was like, so I was warning the chat, you might want to bring all the alts tonight, because he's watching those names in the chat. He's making sure who is, oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Let me pull it up here. He's watching who's in these chats, taking a list of names, and Yanzi is sitting there at the ready pan, ready with the frying pan.
Oh, mods.
Frying pan? Frying pan. Oh no. Raptor's gonna betray Pan. He's gonna fry him.
Mods! Sir! So he said this. Stand by.
Go ahead and deal with this. Rodimus newscast tonight, I think, on Rumble.
Yeah, guys, we don't allow people to promote other streams on our stream. Can mods knock them
So
out?
you're welcome to be.
I don't know if you're promotion on the other team. I will not do that here. Oh, sweet, just when he closed captions. I hope y'all understood that, chat. There's more.
Be here, Rodimus, but if you do that one more time.
Wait a minute, you can be here, Rodimus? I gotta hear that again.
I
in our stream. Can
Yeah,
mods knock them
so
out?
you're welcome to be here, Rodimus, but if you do that one more time, I will have to time you out.
Oh, did you hear what Yonzi said?
What'd you say?
She muttered something under her breath, Pan.
Oh,
It was hard to hear with the language barrier.
It was probably newscast.
Oh, it's even worse. Stand by.
Rumble.
Yeah, guys, we don't allow people to promote other streams on our stream. Can mods knock them
So
out?
you're welcome.
Can the mods knock him out?
Oh, knock it out.
Can the mods knock you out? Oh, God.
Welcome to be here, Rodimus, but if you do that one more time, I will have to time you out.
Well,
That's
sounds...
one of the rules that's been on this channel forever.
One of the rules that's been on the channel forever? Well, that's interesting. Fucking king? Oh, boy.
Can figure out who it can be, Mr. Malin or Mr. Davis or someone else
on an island.
To take care of both of these guys to make sure that this is a success and something that maybe I could do again in the future. Because again, I thought it was a great response. I thought it was.
So stand by.
He wants to say something. He wants the
my
floor.
speaker's all fucked up.
Okay, here's the mysterious benefactor. Let me take this down. Hello, mysterious benefactor. So you are unhappy. Let's talk about it. What's up?
And he was unhappy because they did a bracket event. They had 40 creators in CG. I didn't know they even had that many creators. Apparently 40 peasant creators, Pan. A chance for a free cover from Ethan Van Sciver.
Oh yeah, you got to take the chance for table scraps. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got to take the thing and, pay close attention to this guy right here in the middle, this Patrick person. He's,
it's like a gate.
He don't get real emotional, Pan.
Okay.
So stand by.
Gentlemen, first of all, I just want to say thank you for all the work that was put into this. This promo really exceeded my expectations. Just talking with Ethan about this, kind of kicking around the idea to give some people some increased visibility.
This guy loves whores, by the way.
From
Loves
the
whores.
Twitter post that Ethan made, the engagement that it got, the people that came out. Like you said, there was over 40 or so submissions.
He say what?
Wow. Okay, Shane. Probably Sophie Rain, huh?
Well, I mean, he is a...
Blown away when we get to that point.
Well, actually, no, Pan. I think he's talking about the $4,000 art thingy with the cover giveaway.
Look at that. Good job, Chris.
Interesting.
Chris.
Fuck thing to do. Didn't he just throw Liam Gray under the bus, the person he fought for to come to the con the other day, and just blatantly threw him under his bus in his time of need?
That's right.
Von Klaus and Liam got beef. That was bullshit, Ethan. Anyone decipher that?
Whoa! Apparently, Sir and done. They've been criticizing Eric July for not tots for the longest time. There's no communication. This is glorious. Good stuff.
Yeah, of course. Because I hid it from you.
Wait, what?
Expect this.
It's Fetish Fest, even though nobody has turned in their shit, even though there's no work being...
I just figured, it was so important.
Well, no, this is
And chat's got the popcorn. They're here for it.
Oh, guys, please forgive me.
Oh, there you go. El Gusto says he demands a sacrifice. They want a fucking name. Give me a fucking name. Who done it?
Yeah, who was it?
It was Evan. And chat's got the popcorn. They're here for it.
Oh, guys, please forgive me. We'll work it out.
Was that one of those situations where you just do it and then ask for forgiveness later?
Yeah, I just figured it was so important.
Well, no, this is the first time I've seen it.
It was so important. Ethan took charge and said, yes, the Unity cover will be there for the fans' Fetish Fest, even though nobody has turned in their shit, even though there's no work being done on this book. Mike Barron has gave up hope.
Yeah, sloppy Shane. He's surprised. He said, I did not expect this.
Every blurry and low vision sufferer must try this daily ritual that is leaving doctors speechless. If you wear glasses or contacts, you must see this. An award-winning doctor.
Why? There's no communication. This is glorious. Ah, good stuff.
Yeah, of course. You know, because I hid it from you.
Wait, what?
Anyway, so
Whoa! He hid it from you? Didn't know you was gonna get mad.
Weird. I wonder if Evan is he just saying that he approved this and it was actually Matt Rummer and he's like trying to take one from Matt Rummer? I don't know. This is weird.
Very interesting. Want to find out.
For the Fans Fest, Paige needs some work.
Yeah, this is why like they should let your people know that you're going live, like from the.
Well, he didn't know because
no, I mean like
apparently
from
Fund My
the
Comics
sites. From the
just
sites
made it go live.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The site.
I just found it on Google. Yanti said something to me about it today when we took Terry to go Easter egg hunting. I just looked it up on Google. I hadn't even. I thought she was pulling my leg until she was in the chat and she said, "No, it's live." So the first time I've seen the campaign.
Wait a minute, Yanzi was like going to Shane and trying to get his attention. Like, hey, do you know that you're like doing a thing for a cover that you're not, nobody's talked about? Or Barry says Unity is now punity.
Punity.
I like that.
Punity for the puny midgets and church-going dwarves. We see you, just never eye to eye. Giggity. Hail, and welcome to the Ice Age. If you would be so kind, you 4 lurker jerkers, remember to leave a like and comment on your way out the door. Thank you.
Anyways, there you go.
Wow.
Guys, go get a ticket.
Boom.
If anything else,
Yeah, we only had 8 years to plan this, guys. No bug deal. Yeah, see, like bug deal. You know, like bugs are everywhere in this stuff.
They only had 8 years. They've been talking about it 4 years, and they dropped the ball this fucking hard.
Wow, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of confusion going on. People are saying things, and they're shocked and surprised when they see the page, and all that unity.
And you've got John Malin out here doing damage control streams, talking about the For the Fans Fat Fetish Fest. He wants answers, Pan. He wants a fucking name.
I want 5 backers.
Well, we'll keep checking in and see how it goes.
Okay, all right. I don't know. We'll make it work. We will make it work, guys. We will teamwork. We will get together. We will do everything we can to make it work because it's important that it works. It's far more important than they didn't ask our permission to use a piece of artwork we weren't using.
It's just
anyway.
kind of weird that they would just.
It is.
Yeah, guys, it's like no big deal. I'm like signing you up for things. You got no clue what you're supposed to do, but no, we'll make it work. We'll like make it, yeah, right?
Yeah, we'll get 5 backers.
You'll get it up to 5 backers, maybe. Oh, it's not looking good.
A little weird, but we'll work it out. It's perfectly okay.
It's a little weird, but we'll work it out. Guys, this is not a scheme or a scam. Just trust us, guys. You're going to get the stuff. There's going to be shipping. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll ship it to Serbia. No problem. It'll be no problem.
But I think it's a big problem because apparently Matt Rummer has called into John Malin's live stream. John wants answers, and now he's giving advice about foreign shipping rates or something?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Lord Raptor Jesus, because I have a crazy fan theory of my very own. See, I believe Matt Rumor, see the rumor about Matt Rumor is Lord Raptor. They say Matt Rumor might really be a loan shark, allegedly. And Ethan Van Driver, the Pie Man, is in debt to Matt Rumor. His gambling addictions know no bounds, and have spiraled out of control. And Matt has been following Ethan Van Driver around on the internets and in real life to get his money back. Ethan Van Sciver's gambling debt. The mob sent the most nerdiest man they could, so it did not seem threatening. Allegedly. This is all allegedly and opinion-based theories. Thank you. Now back to the show.
Oh wow. Yeah. Have fun with that. Have fun with the foreign shipping rates.
Oh boy. But don't worry, we're going to do a quick check-in on John from Malin in just a minute. We'll see what they're saying. Because they had to get ahead of all this. Can't be having the thing that they've been planning for 8 years go to shit. Or is it going to depends? I don't know if it's... Oh, damn it.
Perfectly
together,
okay.
you know, so,
Yeah, it's for our benefit.
I will
I
say,
guess.
as a dyslexic person, can we fix the typos though? Can we fix the typos?
That'd be nice.
Maybe because
being
now
would be nice.
Urashima Taru says, Ethan, apparently Matt was telling people he doesn't plan on shipping any of this swag. You have to pick it up. Okay, so now we got to meet with Matt and make it Critical Blast responsibility. So what we got to do is we got to get Critical Blast in on the shipping, certain amount.
Shipping? What the fuck was that?
What a fruitcake.
He's doing it again, Pan. He's signing up more people to do shit he's not talked to them off air about or set any of this up whatsoever.
Yeah. Sign that guy up.
Huh.
Of merch, certain kind of merch that Critical Blast will make and ship and fulfill. So we can do that too. Matt just doesn't apparently want to do any fulfillment. Got it, understood. He just wants you to pick it up at the show. Well, we're going to be cutting ourselves off at the knees with sales if we do that. People who want to help and want to support the show, but cannot show up to pick up their perks. So we'll handle that. I will take. I'll take a little bit. I don't want to do anything, guys.
What?
I will take a little bit of control, and I will talk to Matt Rumor, and we'll get this thing working.
What the fuck was that?
Matt Rumor.
Did he just say the thing out loud where he really should have just maybe said it off air?
I don't want to do anything, you guys.
Oh shit, that pressure's starting to build up, man.
You guys, fucking hell. I just want to fucking go there and gamble and fucking get a BJ from a really clean whore that Chris Bacon has vetted personally and written a review on.
And just smoke some crack with some fans, come on. What are we doing?
I just want to lick toilets with Tom Titties.
Yeah, don't make me do any work, guys. Come on, it's fucking. Let's hear that one more again.
Pick up their perks, so we'll handle that. I will take. I'll take a little bit. I don't want to do anything, guys.
Wow.
I will take a little bit of control, and I will talk to Matt Rumor, and we'll get this thing worked out so that it works out to the maximum benefit of everyone involved, except for me.
You have their word, Chet.
It works out the maximum benefit of everyone involved except for Evan, who's going to get hosed, and also Matt Rummer, who's going to get hosed.
So is that cool?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What's is Critical Blast in New Jersey?
I don't know where they are, but it
Kisses! Can we fix the typos? I don't know, Salty. Can we fix you not shutting the fuck up? God damn it! Just shut the fuck up, Salty. Jesus Christ!
He's like, can you fix all the typos for me because I'm dyslexic?
Wait a minute, is Vagisil sucking a robo dick as well?
I came here to suck a dick, Comics Good.
The fuck is wrong with these people? Damn it!
It doesn't matter because what we could do is just say, we're making bookmarks. Let's just say.
Wait, what?
We'll give you the money. You print the bookmarks. You ship the bookmarks.
I got.
Wait. There's bookmarks now. They're getting bookmarks. What?
Thank fucking God.
And why would they be getting bookmarks? They don't even have any books to put them in.
No, we need bookmarks. This is Comicsgate. I mean, books are gonna get here one day, and we're gonna need bookmarks.
Oh God. Sonovan says, a little. Matt is cut off at the knees. Oh, that is fucked up. Cowboy Joe says a male escort. Wait, what?
Most likely.
I was going to say, he says, grab an oar.
Grab a
Then you
whore.
grab all the oars. Grab a whore, maybe. That's oh, damn it. Wait. Tonical says hide your sloshies. Sloshy will have his revenge, his vengeance. Well, I mean, no, Oz, he already got his vengeance when he went back for the twofer picker. When he went back and took a picture with the toilet, some are saying that's when he broke the twofers. There was a reunion with his mouth. You understand?
Let's get a little close with Sashi, and Sashi kind of moved away, like didn't want to be touched, and it like chipped his tooth.
Wait a minute, Carol's saying the Zippos are now bookmarks. What?
Oh.
Huh. Well, I mean, maybe
that could work.
Oh, there you go.
That works.
Yeah,
So
so
that
he'll
would be the
ship,
plan.
he'll ship what we need for the
Yeah,
con.
yeah. We'll make special perks that are for.
Yeah. I'm not going to listen to what you're saying, Shane, but yeah, all of it. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, sure. Amazing.
Critical Blaster ship. These are the perks that ship. And we'll hire him to do it. Because, Critical Blast is great. We love them.
What's up,
It's
Steve?
about time we utilized our assets here. Critical Blast is a big asset.
Yeah, let's utilize the asset.
Quickest way to improve vision. Your eye doctor can predict the day you'll die, but they'll never tell you. Here's why.
This is the quickest way to improve vision without drops, surgeries, or injections, even and if you have AMD, cataracts, or glaucoma. Did you hear Oxford discovered vision problems are 100% reversible? For real? What
Said it's all burning down. Now let's get shit together and do stuff, but still not talk to anyone or plan this at all. Amazing.
Yeah, I remember that Critical Blast guy, like back in the day. It was probably like
I'm all fucking tired. It's 10:30. I gotta get to bed. Until next time. The unbreakable, unstoppable, undeniable, creative juggernaut IP generating machine, spearheading this new era, this new age, the Ice Age. It'll all make sense very soon. Leave a like and a comment on your way out, please. You can do that for the free. Also, PayPal and Twitter handle scrolling across the screen in the banner below. It's been real chat, and until next time, Glacier Mountain Comics is out of here. Yeah. Lurker Jerkers, A-Loggers, Hate Watchers, Gremlins. Thank you so much for watching. Live or on the playback, it's appreciated like you wouldn't believe. Ciao.
Back in 2021, a man who has touched our lives in a way that we can't explain in words passed away. Kentaro Miura died from a sudden heart-related problem called an acute aortic dissection that year, so his masterpiece of a manga series, Berserk, temporarily stopped publication, with chapter 364 being his final. Miura-sensei did not leave a full written ending for his series, and its current continuation, under his best friend Kuji Mori, is more of a legacy project than a true continuation in the eyes of many fans. That's because Mori's ending won't be Miura's ending, and at this point, we've accepted the cold, hard truth. But what's the real reason that Miura couldn't finish the creation of his flagship project during his lifetime? And what do his personal notes reveal about Berserk's original ending? We'll answer all those questions in this video, so without further ado, let's get right into it. His writing style shifted as he penned Berserk, while Miura backed himself into a tragic corner. It's clear to anyone that's been reading Berserk with an open mind that it's always been a series where the author was making things up as they went along. We have an entire video on how the Black Swordsman arc is the biggest plot hole in the series, which you should go check out if you haven't seen it already, because it reads like a manga set in a hard fantasy world. The fact that Puck was found in a tavern at Koka being harassed by bandits and nobody in there batted an eye at the elf among them is insane to us, because we've read the rest of the story, and it set up elves as being unicorns in a field full of horses. Magic was always supposed to be a part of Berserk, but it's clear that while transitioning from the Black Swordsman arc to the Golden Age, Miura made the executive decision of pivoting to a more soft fantasy setting because he took magical elements out of the latter entirely up until Zod showed up. Even after Zod's arrival, the introduction of proper magic was slow and gradual, and not at all normalized for the residents of its world, which goes against what Miura set up in the first arc. And this is something he's spoken about openly in one of the rare interviews he did while he was still with us, not the fact that he wanted Berserk to be a hard fantasy story, but the fact that he started the series with just the concept of an angry protagonist. In fact, Miura claims that many of the elements that have become iconic since that first chapter of Berserk only really came together in its third volume, which is where the whole concept of Behelitz and the God Hand was first mentioned. When he came up with the conflict between Guts and Griffith, he wasn't thinking about the Band of the Falcon, he was just trying to give his main character a backstory that was different from the prototype he created, because in that, Guts' primary motivation to become an Avenger was the murder of his mother at the hands of the Apostles. In fact, the Band of the Falcon is something he came up with while writing the Golden Age arc, and even the love story between Guts and Casca isn't something he had planned out. He just thought that making them get together would serve as a great platform for the final move of his first major story arc, which he knew was going to end with an event like the eclipse. That's perhaps the only thing that Miura really had decided about his series in the first few years of Berserk's publication, so that element of Gardner-style writing was always present in his storytelling. He'd often pick a concept and a personal experience and weave them together until he reached a point where he could be satisfied with what he had created. But it's not like he went full George R.R. Martin with his series at first, because once Berserk started taking shape, he did plan out its ending, at least in broad strokes. He had to, because he knew that the ending would influence how he got there. In fact, Miura had the final moves of Berserk planned out up until he approached the conclusion of the Conviction arc. Once he got there, he decided to go full Gardner and switch things up because he found that creating what came naturally to him was better for his story than having a hard ending and sticking to it. In the year 2000, he gave an interview where he said that he once planned the ending of Berserk. In fact, he knew what would come immediately after the Conviction arc because he mentioned that he was going to bring in a witch and that the first real confrontation between Guts and Griffith was on its way. But he also said that he had stopped locking the ending in and that he preferred to discover the story while drawing, which is why we made that comparison to George R.R. Martin. Many fans of the Song of Ice and Fire series will know that before the publication of A Game of Thrones, George sent a 3-page outline to his publisher, which was wildly different from what actually happened in his books. When the Game of Thrones TV series began, he told Dan Weiss and David Benioff 3 holy crap moments that he planned on including in his version as well, but the series came and went, and we're still waiting on at least 2 of those to come from him. FYI, those 3 moments were the revelation of Jon Snow's true lineage, the hold the door moment, and Bran Stark becoming the King of Westeros, which George claims will still end up happening, just not in the way it was portrayed in the HBO production. This is because, since he told David and Dan that ending, his world has grown in ways that might be impossible for him to reconcile with his original vision, and we believe that Miura meant something similar when he said that he'd stopped planning Berserk's ending. He had a general direction and themes set in place, but not a super detailed script for the last chapter. That's why the first 20 volumes of Berserk came out like clockwork, and the next 20 volumes took twice as long for him to put out. When that interview happened at the turn of the millennium, Berserk was in volume 20, which was the penultimate volume of the Conviction arc. It took a very long time for things to go from Conviction to Millennium Falcon to the Fantasia arc, and in that period, several new characters were introduced, and the story went in directions that his original outline for the series simply didn't have. And this is by far the biggest reason that he never actually ended up finishing the series, because he himself didn't know what that ending was now going to look like. In a 2019 interview with a French newspaper, Miura somewhat ominously said he was afraid he might die before finishing Berserk, and that he prayed he could complete it while he was still alive. The exact quote is as follows: "I pray to succeed in finishing Berserk in my lifetime. When I started the series, I was less concerned with its ending than with telling a story that, in any way, would end sooner or later. But nowadays, I realize that life isn't eternal. It is by taking care of my health that I try to complete the series." This tells us two things about his ideas for his masterpiece. The first is that he always put the story ahead of the ending, even if he came up with a broad outline for its finale. The second is that he somewhat regretted backing himself into a corner with his Gardner-style approach because his health issues clearly cropped up before he thought they would. This shows he knew the risk, but he still kept working in his preferred method without locking in a final script which you can attribute to the artist's drive for perfection. Above all, Miura wanted his vision for his series to hit shelves and not some half-drawn drivel, which became tougher and tougher as Berserk progressed because its art style only became more and more intricate. 2 years after that interview, Kentaro Miura would die because of that heart condition we mentioned in the intro of this video, so it was indeed a haunting case of words becoming prophetic. That means the real reason that Berserk wasn't finished in Miura's lifetime, ironically enough, was Miura himself. Chapter 364, which is the final chapter he personally penned, works as a huge cliffhanger and, for some readers, a kind of last image of Miura's Berserk. It shows important things about the Moonlight Boy and Griffith that clearly point toward the final conflict, but it doesn't resolve the God Hand, the Brand, or Guts' fate. It's more like a doorway into the final act than the actual ending, and for most hardcore Berserk fans, that's good enough. But despite that sentiment, Berserk has continued publication under the guidance of Miura's childhood best friend, Kuji Mori, who claims to know what his ending would have looked like. So the question now becomes, is that true? And if it is, how is Berserk supposed to end?
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Nina can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch.
I gotta make a call.
I'll be right
in my
back.
office. Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
Book share an app.
A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for
Is there a true ending for Berserk planned? The happy ending quote and reality. After his death, Miura's team from Studio Gaga reportedly found a memo with some planned developments for the immediate future of the story, but not a full roadmap. No editor or staff member had a complete written version of the final arc, and this is why the people online that say that Miura left the whole ending in his notes are completely wrong. We've established through our observation of Berserk's evolution and Miura's own words that he liked to leave things up to his imagination, and though he had an idea of where he was going to take things, he could have easily changed that idea the very next day based on another idea that inspired him. Kuji Mori, the current director of Berserk, says he knows the big picture of the story and the ending due to years of conversations with Miura. He and Studio Gaga are continuing Berserk using those talks as a guide, and to a certain extent, that does feel like more of a concrete roadmap than mere fan speculation. The contemporary direction of the story and its final destination are based on Miura's ideas, but the detailed scenes and panels are being filled in by Mori and the team. To his credit, Mori has said that he will do his damnedest to ensure he doesn't stray from what Kentaro told him about the finale of his masterpiece, and he specifically won't include dialogue that Miura didn't tell him about. But he's also said that when he heard Miura's idea for Berserk's final storyline, characters like Isidro and Farnace and Shirke and Roderick were simply not a major part of the narrative, which gives you an idea of how old the version of the ending he's heard truly is. In truth, the only thing that's probably remained consistent between then and now is the fact that as soon as Miura made the demon child the offspring of Guts, Casca, and also Griffith in a sick and twisted way, he knew that this kid was going to end up becoming the key to the downfall of the God Hand. But apart from that, Mori is pretty much doing things on the fly. So, while the Berserk chapters that have come out since Miura's death have had minimal dialogue, dialogue, as he'd promised, the artwork alone is already going against what he originally said about the series. And while we don't have a major issue with that, seeing as Mori and Studio Gaga have done a decent job of reconciling the gap between Miura's vision and their execution of what they think he would have wanted, that doesn't change the fact that the ending we'll get for Berserk won't be its true ending. And then there's the small matter of modern news outlets writing clickbait-style articles that often say things like Miura planned a happy ending and the team will deliver exactly that. These pieces are usually oversimplified because the more reliable and authentic picture we get from interviews and statements he made when he was alive, and Mori's own words, is this. The latter is working off of broad outlines set forth by Kentaro Miura with no full written ending, and that there's a lot of pressure on Mori to land Berserk in a way that feels true to his late best friend. Miura also said he didn't want Berserk, a long, dark, and grim story, to end in a totally grim way. This is where that happy ending line comes from, but he never gave a step-by-step breakdown of what that ending would actually look like. Some fans take that quote too literally and think the whole ending was already fixed, but it wasn't. And while Berserk's ending might be happier in comparison to its overall tone, that's no guarantee that it'll be a scenario where Guts and Casca ride off into the sunset with their baby, while Griffith is the only one who dies. Some people think that Miura foreshadowed the ending way back, for example, with the Count in the Black Swordsman arc. They used those early scenes to guess how Guts, Griffith, the idea of evil, and the vortex of souls might be handled at the end. These are smart theories, but it's still just fan speculation, not Miura's confirmed plan. And so, the only things we truly know about the conclusion of the series that we love and have covered for literal years are that 1, it will not be as grim as the series itself, and 2, that it'll be based on conversations that Miura had with his bestie over tea. Now, yes, we'll admit that we've said Berserk will have a happy ending on this channel too, and we stand by that statement. Compared to everything that's happened in the series, Griffith's death alone would be the happiest ending we could get. But we never claimed that it would be a fairy tale ending, because that's just not how Berserk's world works, and even if it did, that's not the story Kentaro Miura would have written or wanted his friend to write for him. So, with all of this in mind, the answers to the questions we posed with the title of this video are clear to us. The real reason our late beloved mangaka never finished his masterpiece is because it got away from him, and he passed away long before he expected to, and what his notes and personal statements reveal about the ending is that it will be happier than its overall tone, and that the demon child will be involved in some capacity. Those two things aren't the same as having a full chapter written down and set in stone as the final chapter of Berserk, but what they do give us is hope. Hope that Mori will be able to take these vague ideals and turn chicken poop into chicken salad. We know that his ending for Berserk won't be the same as Miura's ending would have been, but we appreciate him for giving it a shot anyways, because it's really brave of him to even make the attempt, let alone going through with it the way he has. Now, all we can do is wait and watch to see if the landing gear hits the tarmac smoothly or breaks upon impact. Conclusion. But as for what we had to say on the topic of Berserk's conclusion, that's all we got for you guys, so let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget